Alright, YouTube. So I came to talk to you guys today um about three particular words that a lot of people tend to mix up. Um and the three words today are faith, respect, and hope. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to give with my definition of what those three words are, and then I'm going to look up the actual, definition of it and see what Google says. And then I want you guys to comment and share the video and let me know what is your definition or the meaning to you of these three words. Okay, so let me see. Hold on. Okay, so the first word I am going to do is respect. Okay, so let me see. What is the meaning of respect? Respect. See, that's the thing. A lot of people tell you as far as like the word respect, we see the definition of respect is to do what I asked you to do, follow directions, listen to me, just you gotta respect me, respect your elders, and no one actually, we've never really been taught what the actual definition of respect is. So that is why we all have been using the word respect improperly for so many years. So now let me Google it so you guys know. Let me Google it on my phone so I can show you what Google says. Okay, hold on, guys. We're going to look for the word respect, and I want you guys to, before I tell you, go ahead and put your comments in of what you think the word respect is, or what you've been taught is the word respect. Okay? Alright, I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds to put your comments in. R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me. Okay, so now I'm going to read it and show you what Google says the word respect is. But first I'm going to tell you, well, no, okay. So respect means, and respect is a noun, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, a feeling of deep admiration, no, how can I say it? A feeling of deep admiration for someone or something, um, excelled by their abilities, qualities, or achievements. And then, that's only definition one. Definition two also says a particular aspect, point, or detail. And when you're using it not as a noun but as a verb, the term is to admire someone or something deeply as a result of their abilities, qualities, and achievements. So all these years, so many years, we've been told you have to respect me, you have to respect your elders, and you have to respect yourself. Now, the way that the word goes is the actual terminology of respect is to admire and to give yeah, respect is to admire and to some extent to get I would say approval. You know what I'm saying? So respect, because a lot of people use the word respect, and I think we've been using it so long because, like, say if you're in class, for instance, and your teacher says be quiet, or you have to respect your teacher and things like that. They've taken that word and made it's no longer a word in the world. It is now a rule that they have made it as a rule that you have to respect people. And if you look it up, the word respect, it will tell you it's to admire someone and their achievements or the things that they've accomplished. So, as far as like your mom saying respect me. Now, I'm not saying go and be, you know, go on and act all wild out to your parents or anything. I would say don't disrespect them, but that is no longer the name. That is not the term of the word that you should be using. Um, So you don't necessarily have to respect your elders or respect your parents or respect anyone because it is a choice to respect. Because respect means to admire. So I'm no longer going to use that word in that term as a respect me. So you need to admire someone. So they're basically telling us if we need to respect you, I need to admire you. I do not have to admire you. Admire means to look up to someone. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't look up to that person, they can't tell you that you have to respect them. And you don't necessarily have to respect yourself because you might not admire yourself. You might not admire your parent. You might not admire your teacher. So no, you do not have to respect that person. You don't have to respect anyone. If you don't admire them, you don't respect them. Fine with that. And as of the term disrespect, it means to not admire, not to admire. This means not. And respect means admire. So not to admire. So when your parents say you're being disrespectful, how am I being disrespectful? Because I don't admire you? You can't be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That just means that I doesn't admire you. Now, what word goes in place of what they've been trying to say all these years, we're not sure about that yet. But what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is the word respect is being used incorrectly. It is not a rule. You do not have to respect anyone because you do not have to admire anyone. If you don't admire that person, you don't respect them and you don't have to. Now, whatever word goes in place of respect, I'm not sure, but I will find out and get that back to you guys. So that's the first word. Respect means to admire. Alright, so alright. Oh, and let me show you what Google said it was just so you guys can hold it. I can't get my phone in there. Okay. Here's the word respect. So no, you do not have to respect someone. You can disrespect someone because you don't admire that person. Now, whatever we've been trying to use that word as, I'm not sure, but instead of telling your kids or telling someone respect me, just tell them listen to me. You have to follow my directions. You know what I'm saying? That is a rule, follow my directions, but they took in that and made the word respect. That is not what it means. So please stop using it improperly. Um, all right. So next word. The next word is faith. And what we're doing is trying to see what the meaning of faith is. So my determination of the word faith is to believe in something. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a person, a thing, a feeling, an emotion, whatever it is, you believe in it to help you keep pushing. That's what you believe in. You believe in God, God is what keeps you pushing. You know what I'm saying? You believe in music, that's what keeps you pushing. You believe in me, that's what keeps you pushing. So let's just say that the meaning of respect is to believe. So let's Google it. Meaning of faith. Okay. Faith means complete trust or confidence in something or someone. And we can say that because to believe in something, you have to trust that it can carry you on or to, keep you pushing. So that would be, and then another definition says strong belief, which is to believe, I said that, in God or in a doctrines of a religion based on spiritual apprehension rather than proof. There you go. Which that is basically saying, I'm not saying that I don't believe in God or that you shouldn't believe in God or whatever, but it is saying that because that God is what people mostly put their beliefs and faith into. So they say basically to describe it to you guys, what that means is you believe in God or in a religion based on a spiritual belief rather than to have proof. Not saying that God isn't real, that I can prove that He isn't or that He is, anything like that. But here's what it says. I want you guys to put what you think faith is. Alright, so faith means to believe and to trust in something or someone. And respect means to admire or approve in something or someone. Alright, so let's look up hope. Now, the word hope to me, hope means to hope something happens. So I guess hope means you want or to wish for something to happen. So let's Google meaning of hope and see what Google gives us what the meaning of hope is. Okay. All right. Google says hope is, all right, a feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen. And desire means to wish, so that is correct, to wish. Okay, another meaning it has, it says a feeling of trust, and I think that's one of the reasons why hope and faith all get they get mixed up a lot and used improperly is because both of them have a lot of same meanings. They're so close, you know what I'm saying? Respect, hope, and faith, all of them are close. But hope also means to wish and to trust. And I do believe that because you can wish and you trust that this thing is going to happen. Like if I want a car, I trust and wish that I will get that car. And you want. So that's what it is. Hope. I have hope. I have want. I have trust, and I wish that something will happen. And then another meaning it says want something to happen or be the case, which is the word I just said, want. So let me show you. And then some of the keywords it says desire, to wish, a goal, a plan, something like that. All right, so here it is. What's wrong? And then you see it has all the words I said: trust, want, and wish. So, all right, guys. So, if you couldn't see those things, then all you have to do that I showed you the meanings of. All you have to do is look up the word. All you have to do is look up on Google meaning of respect or hope or faith, whichever one you need to go see. But yeah. So respect. We're gonna go last 2 times. Respect is to admire or to have approval of someone or something. Faith is to believe and to trust in someone or something. Hope is to wish, to want, um, and to trust that something will happen. So those are the 3 words, and I want you guys to, make sure you Google that and tell everybody about it so that they know, especially respect, because this is something that I'm just now finding out. We've always been taught that to respect someone is a rule. And they make that in schools and in churches or wherever. They make it a rule where you have to respect something. Or even in like local buildings or places you go to, you need to respect this building or turn off your phone because you respect the building. If you do not admire anything, you don't have to respect it. Respect is not a rule. You cannot make anyone respect you. You can't make me admire you. If I admire you, great, then I respect you. If I don't, sorry. So I just had to share that with you guys, and I wish you guys do take this into consideration and use the word correctly. And I will do this every chance that I get and just keep you guys posted. So peace out. Make sure you share, like, comment, everything. Subscribe to my channel. Peace out, y'all.